All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Okay. Off the cliff we go, because we can't die by jumping off a cliff. That was water. Good news. Anything down here? The water's too shallow to dive under, yet it's deep enough to stop me from hitting my head on the bottom. Yeah, sure. Hit my head on the bottom when diving. Come on, get up there.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
A horse. And a lion.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Surprise, surprise. Wasn't expecting that.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia. that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship. Get that sail up! Get in position! Ready! Ready yourself! Archers, get ready! Fast as we can! Raise!
So, we got a group of ships, and they're working on sinking this, and I think they're going to do it.
Ready, arrows!
One more hit and we're done.
Faster! We're moving now! Sails down!
See if we can get out of contact with them. Or they sink us. Our health come back up. Oh, that was close. They're not chasing us.
Get the oars ready!
Still don't have any health.
More oars! We're at maximum speed!
We're gonna go around these nuts without fighting them.
some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is indeed. Look for a large gate.
Ready the ship for docking!
Yeah, guys. There we go. Let's go check out the... Come on. Jeez. Bunch of bears. I really don't want to get in a fight. Are those bears? Yeah, one's a bear and two are pigs. And they're level 14.
Here it is.
There it is. Let's go over there. Without getting a fight with level 4. Well, I'm level 14, but still. You got a bunch of pigs and a bear picking on me. I may not last long. I'll go for a swim here. Before we check out the forge. The forge. Mysterious forge. Over here to the, whoops, past a tree. Jump! Oh, poop. Saw me coming. Didn't want his picture taken. Ungrateful goat.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside?
Open says me.
I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
It carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
I haven't forgotten you.
Ooh. Automatic doors. Nice touch.
By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Oh, let's get our spear tuned up.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos,
Cutscene.
the Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
That's a big rig.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Alright, what do I gotta grab in here?
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My
Well-
spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Yeah, and the handle's not busted off, so you won't get splinters. Alright. Got a spear that won't give any splinters now that the handle's all fixed up. We can get out of here.
Well,
Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Whoever the contractors were that did the work did a pretty good job, because it's still standing. Somebody's shooting at me.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
No.
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Then get them off her trail. Send them after me instead.
You really do like attention. They'll be after you soon enough, not to worry. And they'll dominate you.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I doubt it. The family will be exterminated.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
Weak? I've had to kill for much longer than you've had to.
Oh, I'm so scared. I have an army behind me. One false move and you're obliterated. That's the plan.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us. And they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Don't like being touched.
Dimos! Malaka.
Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Well, let's go back to our ship. Talk to Hieronymus. Bonk. Oh, there's a bear. And there's a bear. A big round bear. Ouch. And kick him off. Nope. That didn't work. Camera angle's terrible. Can I kick him off? Kick him! No, that didn't work. I said kick him and he rolled. He didn't go anywhere. I think he's dead though. He's not dead. He's dead. I don't have the tame animal skill, so... And you gotta start with the wolf, and then with the cat, then with the bear, so... There's like 3 stages to it. I don't think you can tame the pig. Pig would be good to have, because those guys are just flat out mean. How about bad attitudes? Dang it. Oh, they got the ramming speed. I can get him. Yep, I got him. He's gonna get me one more time though. Stop hitting me already. Yeesh. He almost killed me. Oh, picture time. No, guess not. So, the goats on this island do not like their picture taken. That's interesting to know. Okay. Over here and see what Hieronymus has to say. Look out! This side.
In position for sailing!
Nice to see you, Commander.
No Hieronymus?
Sails now! Oars at the ready!
Commander.
No, I don't want to take command.
Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Talk.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Alright. To Athens.
Sails down!
And go to Athens and talk to Pericles. And I'll talk to you guys when I get there.
We should be careful. What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose. No! Pirates! A lot of them! Ha! Only pirates?
Sails down! Ship the oars! Ready the oars!
Ran aground.
The commander's leaving the deck!
Well, where's the stuff? And there's a shark. A couple of sharks. Can I shoot him? Now I could shoot him if I was Cassandra. He's stuck. He's glitching out. I would just have to poke him. Spoke him. Come on. Ah, let go of me. Up. There's something else down there, somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Closer to the boat. Ship. Floaty thing. And go down. I think it's not there. I think it's in a cavern. Question is, where's the cavern? No, if it's over here. Alright. So we gotta find the opening. The cavern opening. And when we find it, we'll have to go up and get air because we can't go in there without all of our air. Oh, run at it. That's probably where that shark is stuck. There it is. Is this the opening? No. That'd been too easy. Let's go up and get air. Yep. And down we go again. opening has got to be over here where the sharks are. Well, yeah. I really don't want to meet those sharks. Because they'll try to eat me. There's a ship over here. Oh, there's a shark. Leave me alone. What I wouldn't give for a flashlight, I tell you what. A torch would be nice. Come on. Don't have all the time in the world to spend in here looking. Got whatever it is. Let's get out of here. Well, at least getting out's fairly easy since it's bright. If we can get out. Uh-oh. Yeah, that. Air. Up. And there we go. Got what we came for. Which is anything of value. Let's see what we got. There they are, barbarian sailors. Over here.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
I want to know why I had the dock here when I could have just docked it on the ocean. I mean, on the dock at the city instead of over here. Kind of strange. I think we're going to call it a day for here. And I'll be off to talk to Pericles next time.